Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of It's Big Mouth TV slash news, radio, podcast, all that in one. Y'all new to the channel, hit that like and that subscribe. We getting into it. Alright, y'all, we had to double back with Julio Foolio. Uh, we got some updates on this story that's been breaking the internet. I mean, if y'all search YouTube, you already see this story all over YouTube, man. Even on Facebook as well, about Julio Foolio. You know, the young man that was murdered in Jacksonville, Florida. And this guy right here is Ace. Go by the name of Young and Ace. He was allegedly supposed to be the enemy of Julio Foolio and was supposed to be the main man that got Julio Foolio shot up. After Julio Foolio, you know, him and his guys shot them up first, man, and that's how all this became about. How Julio Foolio ended up getting his life taken. You know, they were all beefing, man, and come and find out they was all actually from the same branch of hood, you know, from the same tree, man, and they just branched off from each other and became enemies, man, and ended up with Julio Foolio losing his life and others as well, man. A lot of people lost their lives in this battle, that war they had in Jacksonville, man. But hey, it's sad, man, to see these youngsters losing their lives like this, man. And R.I.P. to Julio Foolio and Young and Ace, man. And they saying, you know, he might be arrested. If not, he haven't been arrested already or something like that. I know he was just on DJ Academics podcast, explaining, you know, how he grew up and the rough lifestyle he came about as a youngster, man. And you know, and come to find out, he said he didn't even trust his mom, you know, far as trusting anybody goes. You know, now that he's at the status that he's at, you know, he's, you know, I guess he's a high rapper, you know, call himself having fortune and fame. Now he's saying he don't trust anyone. And plus the war that's going on and people getting murdered and killed and stuff, man. Things like that, man. It's sad. But hey, like I say, they caught, allegedly, supposed to have caught these people that was involved in Julio's Foolio murder. And that's these people right here. You know, it's like 5 people, 6 people that was involved in Julio's Foolio's murder, allegedly, man. And everything is allegedly up here. But hey, it's sad. Like I say, those guys, youngsters about to lose their lives in prison. Julio Foolio lost his life. And on and on and on, man. It's sad. But hey, we had to update y'all on that, man. If we hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this next story right here. Alright, y'all. We back with Young Thug. He made big mouth news again today. Hey, it's just an update on some sad news. The state of Georgia versus YSL. It's bad, man. The state of Georgia versus YSL. It ain't looking good for Young Thug. Allegedly, man, allegedly. You know, everybody is saying it's over. You know, a lot of crooked stuff that's been happening in this case. It's been going on too long. And they caught up with Gunna while he was going to see a movie outside, eating some popcorn. Hey, I don't know, man. You know, they had some words with him. I guess, you know, he sent all his love to Young Thug, man. Still, you know. But hey, man, Young Thug is getting ready to be sentenced. And it's for a long time, y'all. Man, you know, they fired the one judge, you know, the African-American judge that was on the case. They put this judge on there, this lady judge. And it's crazy, man. And they trying to say it's over. You know, they finna hand him a sentence. And the sentence finna be long. They said Thug won't be seen outside for a long time, man. You know, sad. You know, hey, maybe they found him guilty on some charges that he did. You gotta go sit down for those charges. Hey, free Young Thug, man. We hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this last story right here. We don't want to hold y'all up too much more long. All right, y'all, before we get up out here, we gotta leave y'all with this one. Speaking of a long sentence, Young Thug, we just got done explaining how Young Thug finna get a long sentence. Let's not forget about YNW Melly, y'all. Hey, he's been in there a long time as well. And let's not forget this guy is accused of killing his two friends while he sat in the back seat and they drove up front. He shot them up allegedly, man. So that's why he's allegedly standing trial. Well, it's been sentenced already uh, to life in prison, man. He shouted out in court. You know, people called him a demon. You know, for doing that to his friends. Uh, like I say, they saying it's over for YNW Melly, y'all. He's been sentenced as well to life in prison for allegedly shooting his two friends. And as of now, as it's looking, it ain't looking like he's getting any kind of get back. Young Thug, other hand, I don't know. Maybe later on down the line, but YNW Melly, they pretty much it's over for him. They pretty much gonna hang him up, man. You know, allegedly. If these guys guilty of their crime, they gotta pay. But if they, somehow it's been framed or set up, who knows? Man, free YNW Melly and Young Thug. You know, only if they're innocent. You know, I ain't saying I don't want a murderer free. If you're a murderer, then you gotta pay your time. Hey, our prayers gonna go out to both of those guys. We hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated. That's all we got until next time. Big mouth.